So here's Dallas's starting group. And for the Pelicans, an old school feel to this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Here's Prince. Lets the three fly. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Number 60.
It's Prince on the wing. Pulls up. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
You know, when we look at a player like Thomas Bryant, a very serviceable and confident big man.
You know, I like that he plays to his strengths, BA. Doesn't really rush anything on offense, doesn't try to do things he can't do, and he certainly isn't afraid to get physical on the glass.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Offensive rebound.
Number 16. First personal foul. First team foul.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, BA. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
And he makes a first. Good on both. 1 minute left in the first quarter of the game. Pulls up, high post, and the jumper is good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
The three drains the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. The Mavericks pull it in. Throws it up high. Throw it down on the lob.
The assist.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. And so it's Dallas closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Points. Got to go.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And for Dallas, the Mavericks rebound. Another shot. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And for the Pelicans, Steps back and fires. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. There's 45 seconds left in the second. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. All by himself. That three's off the mark. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Releases. Gets an open look and hits it. He has 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And we finished off one half of play. The Mavericks on top, up by 10. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They lead by 10. And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
They're running the offense beautifully this one, looking for good looks. The confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow.
And Kenny, what did you see from New Orleans?
Sometimes the fixes are complicated. To me, this one's simple. They need to attack the rim and go and attack it. Go strong to the hole and finish with a purpose. Stop settling for jump shots.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, VA. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can star from because of how the game is played now.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Down low. Intercepted. Oh, what a fast break for the Pelicans. From outside the arc. Mavericks with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 10.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
It's stolen away. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And so it's Dallas in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. One-handed slam right there.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And for Dallas. And there's the rejection.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around
for the Mavericks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed. Should just about do it. Big-time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Number 53. Number 79.
There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the